All right, we made it. One sec. Oh, I've been here for a while. I've been trying to get the OBS to hook up to my phone. I'm just not doing it properly. I'm putting the files in the wrong spot. Whatever. We have to come online on the phone in a sec as well. I'm gonna go turn that off. Oh man, my phone. I hear it. One sec. Let's turn it off. I'm gonna get copyright. All right, check. Okay, back. Can you imagine getting a copyright strike watching your own channel? Oh, the volume's chugging away. Okay, one sec, guys. Everybody be cool. All right, check. Okay, back. Hey Pam, what's up? Oh no, man, what the hell? Oh, my shoelaces? Oh man. My shoelaces came undone. How the hell did that happen? I don't even know how these tie up. Whoa, my shoelaces broke. Oh, bummer, man. These are my jogging shoes. I haven't been jogging because my the belt on my treadmill needs to be adjusted. So, because it slides a bit, so I'm doing that. For those who don't know, I jog in these shoes. These are the type of shoes. When I run on a treadmill, I have a certain style of running, and I actually run in these shoes. They're flat. They're like surf shoes. So, just letting you guys know. I think you guys know that already. What's up, guys? We're astro-stalking today. We have to do... Oh, man. And, I wanted to show you guys what's going on. I have one of the locks is coming in today. Let me show you the locks, man. So, where did I put it? Oh, I reset the computer. So I don't have the locks up. But I'm waiting for one of the locks to show up. I'm doing a test lock. And the problem is, hey Bianca, I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. The problem is, the locks in my house are those old style, Victorian style key locks. And I can't give those out to an Airbnb person. That's just weird, man. So especially if they lose them because they're expensive. So I'm trying to get regular key locks to put in, like to convert it over to regular key locks. And what I have coming today, they have a module kind of thing that will do it, like it does it. The only question I have is, will it fit in my door? So the measurement that I have is actually for something a little bigger. It might not fit. Maybe I'll show you guys anyways. Check it out. I ordered one of these for the doors, and I'm not going to use these handles. I'm going to use my handles, and I'm going to use my existing hardware, so I don't change the style. Although I kind of like this style, right? Because they have white doors, and these are black handles, and I kind of like it. But we're not going to do this kind of thing. Now the problem is, these here, the entire mechanism should be universal. So this entire mechanism should fit inside. However, because it's right here, I did the measurements. So the only problem is this gate front thing, this very front strike pad is like 17. Okay, it's 17 centimeters. And all of the ones in my house are 14. So I don't know what the measurement of the thing is, of the lock is, but I know the strike plate is too big, which is okay. I'll just drill into the door. But just to show you guys the difference, if we take the right one, this is a modern version of what my stuff looks like. this right here is 14. Okay, so like it's, I don't know where we're gonna see it. I'll show it to you. Oh, it doesn't say. Well, maybe on a different one. I like this black one actually, and it's somewhere it'll say it's 14. Yeah, man. Or well, 5.5 inches is 14 cent. It's like it's 14. So this right here should fit perfectly, absolutely perfectly. But I don't really want to be hanging around with these old style keys anymore, man. Like seriously. So that's what the problem is. I'm trying to update them. That's what the problem is. But I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I ordered that one lock. Actually, I think this looks pretty cool. Actually, so like, I think this looks pretty cool. But like, you see, or I could just do this. But I don't want those keys, and that's what the problem is. Bummer, huh? Oh well, what are you gonna do, man? So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's the action. That's what I'm going through. I don't know what any of you guys going through, but that's what I'm going through. Let me know when we're gonna start with. We have to do ErickaH's chart, ErickaH Neice's chart. I have a feeling I know what's going on with those guys, and then we have to do Loitz's chart. Loitz asked me to do her chart a while ago. I think Loitz got sick, man, or something. Yeah, well, I can't. The old-fashioned keys are not practical. Meaning, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, I'm only going to rent it out to one person at a time. So, and I'm going to have the spare keys. So the idea that the door has a lock on it is quite moot. It's like, it's entirely moot because obviously it's my house. I obviously have the spare key and obviously no one else is staying here. So like it doesn't really make sense. But at the same time, there's some optics that are involved, and optics are important because people are fucking stupid. And so like, well, I've been saying this a million times. If it doesn't look like the picture, you fuckheads reject it. So I'm gonna make it look like the picture. So I'm gonna try and put those. I'm gonna try and put a lock on that other lock, see if it fits. If it's way too big, then obviously I'll return it and I'll figure something out. But if it's just a little bit too big, then I'll just I'll fit it into the doors. I'll fit it in. So that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. It's not really that stressful. It's not really that big of a job, but like to convert it over is sucks bananas, man. It's not really that complicated, to be honest with you. So, like, it's really not. I could set it up with a couple of modern like I could just switch it to some modern stuff quite easily, but I don't really want to do that, man. I kind of like the setup I have. All right, next. Is everybody cool? Is everybody having a wonderful day? Is anything new with anybody? Do we have to watch out for anything? I've been watching a lot of Freemason stuff, especially Knight Templar stuff. I've been really, really busy. So I haven't had a chance to message Gina and Ben. So, but I've been really, really busy. So, but in the process, but at the same time, I've been doing a little research for them as well. So they're trying to figure out what they're asking about. Because I don't watch that channel, Gaia. The channel Gaia, I don't watch it. But I have been, because that's where Ben said he's doing some primary research, getting his ideas from. So I've been watching the show, and I've been riding with a bike. I brought my bike out. I brought my exercise bike out because there's a problem with the treadmill. So it's all right, man. Taking it one step at a time. One step at a time. One breath at a time. One step at a time. Other than that, everything is really good with me. Oh, shucks. I didn't put my own chart up. I wanted to show you guys some stuff. So, tomorrow morning, I'm going to go into full production on my astrology class. And it's all about the way we do astrology here. And I am putting it up in its entirety on Udemy. And but I'm also going to put the individual modules on YouTube as well, because the class might be a little, so I'll put up the individual modules on YouTube. First, there'll be a price to them because it's my class. And then, so if you want any one of the little individual modules or a part of a module, then it's only going to be like $7. Like, it'll be really cheap. Like your planet in like Venus in the first house. If you only want that video, it's like $7. It's like a lot cheaper on YouTube. I'll do it on YouTube. But the complete course on Udemy, and so that way, you know, at most you're only paying like $70-$80 to do your entire chart. Otherwise, you'd have to buy the entire program, the entire class on Udemy, and that's going to be a little bit more expensive. So, plus at the same time, I can take my time on YouTube and just release it module at a time. So it'll be fun, man. I'll probably record it live. I'll probably record it live and hang out with Gingie, and then we'll take it from there. But that starts tomorrow. Today we have to finish the readings. It's exciting. I don't want to do the. I was all set to go all in on Udemy, and I am all in on Udemy. But then I realized, I was thinking about different ways I could present the material to you guys. And I like to get things out in pieces and then wrap it all together at the end. And so the easiest way for me to do that is to do it on YouTube. On Udemy, it's going to drag out and it's going to become anticlimactic for me. So I'll stretch it. I'll do it on YouTube and I'll chug it out. And I'll tie it all together and edit it nice and clean for Udemy. And that's how I do things, man. That's how we do things here. And once again, it's a lot cheaper for you guys if I do it like this, because this is not really this is just a thing I want to get done. In addition to that, I want to get back to the meditation stuff I used to do. I was thinking about it. I just have to do one project at a time, right? So I want to get this project finished, and then, all right, Gingie, we'll see you soon. I just want to get this project finished, and then I can jump on to the next one. It's good, though. It's nice to get back to doing projects. It's been a long, long time. Holy smokes. I was so preoccupied with the live stream for so long and for trying to pay the rent for so long. It just was too much, man. It's nice to get back to this stage in my life where I'm not really stressed about much. Also, check it out. Check it out. I also started keeping track of everything. For those who don't know, when I was younger, my dad made me write everything down. As a teenager, he made me write everything down in these little books like this that are like sort of like pseudo diaries. One year I didn't do so well at school. So he made me write down all my homework, all my exercises, he made me start writing a homework diary for years. And then I was going through the stuff upstairs, and we have a whole bunch of these books because these are what my mom used to keep the finances in. She used to keep the home economic charts in these books. She used to keep a list of it. And when my mom was dying, for years my mom used to keep diaries. So in these books, there are like my mom's thoughts and what my mom's going through. And we also have all these ledgers of finances. It's kind of looking at, it's like reading the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's like, but I used to do this as well. Like seriously, I used to do this as well. And so, and I have a bunch of these blank books up there. So I started doing it again. I'll show you something. I'll show it to you, what I'm doing. So this is right now. So I like to start with a little bit of a title. And truthfully, and this is what I did. So yesterday I published the horoscopes. I promoted the horoscopes. I exercised. I shot some Udemy stuff. Paid the bills. I was supposed to pay bills, but I didn't. I paid the bills today. And we're doing Astro-Stalking today. And I had to pay the I had to pay a bunch of bills. So that's what we're doing today. Yesterday I did groceries and booze and sprizzy and stuff. And that's it. And then there's a really neat little thing at the top. Like, I'm not an ambitious person. Okay, because I feel quite entitled in this lifetime, and I'm arrogant and dismissive on purpose. We all know that about me. But there's a girl I know, one of the cam models, who has the same name as me, Sonny. Her phrase, her code, her tag slogan, like, you know, ours, the TheSunnySide the TheSunnySide slogan is, together it's a beautiful day, right? That's the sunny side. It's a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together that makes it a beautiful day. That's the sunny side. It's just another ordinary day. Extraordinary day. Well, Sonny's, not mine, but Sonny's thing, she's an Aries, right? Her hashtag is all I want is everything. It's really cute. She's an Aries, right? All I want is everything, man. And so it's important to have a little bit of focus and intent when you do your book. This is the kind of stuff we're doing. This is the kind of stuff I started doing. You have to be a little bit accountable to yourself. All right, so let's put this right here. Hey, kitty, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right. Oh, I'm sitting at a desk. Desks have drawers, Sonny. Yeah, I know, man. So that's what I'm doing. I really hope it works out. I really hope the locks fit. Actually, there's only one part of the lock that I need. Hey, Stace, it has an adapter. It has an adapter. So I'm spending all the extra money and doing all this extra stuff so I can get that little adapter that fits in the Mortise lock so I can put a key in it. And that's what I'm actually doing. But I can't really figure where the hell else it comes from. Like, where else to get it from? To change the entire lock to just get a little thing. Oh, man. That's why I'm so upset with the locksmith. A locksmith should have like 50 of those in his truck. Like, seriously. You should have a whole bunch of those in your truck. It's so incompetent, man. Oh, man. Well, that's what we're doing, man. All right. Let's guess the cards. And then we'll get on to the readings. Oh, let me show you what's going on in my chart, and then we'll guess the cards. Gingie, let's guess some cards, man. I think I want to get all this done. I want to get back to interviewing people, but I don't want to do like, there's so many really stupid really stupid new age shit out there. I just can't, I don't want to be part of it. So we can find different people to interview. Oh my God, man. Just dumb shit. Anyways, the difference between my class and my videos and other people, I tell you stuff like like we do here, like I'm gonna say signs that someone is cheating in relationships, signs of abortion, sign of suicide, signs of working in the adult industry, signs you might be gay, signs you're not gonna get from any other astrologer in the world. Man, I can't do this. I can't clean my glasses. Everything's so fuzzy. Everything is so fuzzy, man. It's like looking at no part of Heather's body. Okay. She's not even here to defend herself. It's Sunday. She's probably not at church. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Hey, Lisa. Oh, you guys have your picks. All right. Excuse me. Let's do it. Oh, I really didn't talk about anything to pick cards, right? To just jump in and pick cards. I didn't talk about the energy of the week, but okay. That's okay. All right, next. Lisa says, Sun, Lovers, Two of Cups, 6 of Wands. Oh, you guys optimistic, man. All right, next. Yeah, Cray was in the chat a little earlier, I think. She thinks she's just chilling out. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? That was weird. One sec. Also, you know what, guys? I'm quite certain that despite what everyone says about whatever they say, I'm quite certain Harris is going to win the election. Yep. It didn't take a while. I was looking at this, like we've been all in on Harris for a while. But, you know, despite what everyone else says, doesn't really matter. But when you look at the astrology, I'm just adding the stuff, right? Man, I have to fix my cameras. They're all like twisted like this, so I can sit straight. I don't get it. And my desk works like this, but my camera works like that. It's all back. It's always been backwards. Like, it's really, honest to goodness, always been backwards. But I can't put myself in the other side to make it look properly. I'd have to put myself over here, but I can't do that because that's where the logo is. that's where YouTube puts the thing. So the thing. So like, I can't do that. Here, hold on. Let me see what it looks like. I'm gonna have the rainbow all over my face, man. I don't know what to say. What if I made myself bigger? What do you mean, like, no, you know, like protein. What? Like a... Let's try this. Like, this is not good TV, man. I'm on the wrong side, but at the same time, it's better that I'm facing in. Oh, Gingie. Thanks, Ginger. Hey, Necessary. Hey, Gingie, I'm just going to send you some stuff from Teespring. And as opposed to waiting for it to come here and all that stuff, because it's taking forever. So I'm just going to send it to you. I'm just going to send it to you. Wow, it happened again. Wow, interesting. Well, that key does something different than I thought it did. Gingie says, Magician. Yeah, man, Magician. 8 of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Swords and the Fool card. Nice. Yeah, Necessary. I haven't picked yet. Go ahead and pick the cards. Yeah, Gingie, I'll just send it to you. So I guess this is okay. You see, it's kind of weird, man. It's kind of... Is this weird? Does this make more sense or less sense? Well, let's pull some wheels up and see what makes sense. Do I have any H here? Hey, man, while we are here, hey, Tian, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, while we're here, Tian, I'm just trying to see which side of the screen I'm supposed to be on. I know it seems silly, right? But, like, this is weird, right? This is weird to do the horoscopes from. I want to show you guys something coming up in my chart. But as we're doing this, we'll do this as well. See, like I'm looking away. I can't look over there. There's nothing over there. My desk moves in that direction. So, but if it's too small, I'm right on the logo. It's so weird, man. I think I'll do this kind of thing. Maybe I'll blow it up half though. I'll make it even bigger. Okay. 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 I go like, look, this here, and I can just point like this. So this here. Okay, check it out. This is what's happening this week for me. It's too much, right? I need to back up a little bit. Oh, damn it. I hit the thing again. I have to get a proper stand for this. Wow, this is pretty nice mic. Okay, like, hey, check this out. So I'll move this over a little bit. I'll adjust. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Tian. Takes one to know one. Yeah. Is this weird? Man, is this weird? Seriously. Let's do the other one. All right, we're doing it. Hey, Loitz, I have you right here. You'll be up soon. We're going to do, I'm adjusting the camera. Then we're going to do, we're going to guess the cards, and then we're going to look at ErickaH Neice, and then we'll pull your chart out. Your chart's right here. All right, check it out. Here we go. Here we go. I guess this looks okay for the horoscopes. All right, so check it out. Oh, necessary. Good. Well, this should be a very eventful week. Like an incredibly, incredibly eventful week. 10 of Wands. Burden necessary? All right, man. Page of Swords. Communication. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling. Working multiple jobs. Ace of Coins. Beginning in money. Looks like you're going to get new money. All right, cool. Next. All right, check it out. So here we go. So hold on, I'm trying to get my chat screen going. My chat screen, when I cut and paste from the chat, it gets all messed up. Hold on one sec, and I can't see what you guys are saying. Oh God. Hey, so check it out. I'm in for an interesting week here. This is today, right? Today's the 27th. Yeah, look at this, man. Starting now, starting like right now, I'm going to go. I wonder if I make this bigger, if it'll work. Okay, give me a second. Let me see what this looks like on the screen. I'm right in front of it, right? Bummer. I'm right in front of it. Poop. All right, well, whatever. We'll have to sort it out. I'll move it over like this. Can we still see this? We can still see it. Oh, well. Let's animate it, see what it looks like. It does the same thing, all right? We'll break it down. Move it over. I guess that looks okay. All right, so as you can see, what can you see? Venus, like right at 2:30, Venus is right here conjuncting my Jupiter. I'm super lucky today. Oh man, I should go buy a lottery ticket. And then in the next day or so, Venus is gonna pop up, and then it's gonna conjunct On the 29th, it's going to conjunct my Venus. I'm going through Venus conjunct Venus. Should be interesting. At 16 degrees, I absolutely expect to attract a lot in the next couple of days. Keep in mind, down here is a drag. I really wanted to have my course finished and published by the time Venus crosses Venus. I really did. And I wanted to have everything done, and I wanted to be ready to go. But it looks not. It looks not. Oh, my God. Anyways, down here, I guess this is communication problems and car problems and stuff. But as a Gemini rising, this is supposed to be money situation. I guess my money's going to be okay. I guess my money's going to be okay after all. So, like, I guess it's going to be, oh, man. I thought it was in rough shape. I am in rough shape. You'll see what's going to happen is Saturn, okay, so Saturn up here. So Venus is here. I should be attracting. But you'll see that Saturn is going to continue to move retrograde for another 2 weeks. Right? Venus will eventually move on. And then you'll see Saturn, 15, 16, Saturn is going to turn direct. But as it turns direct, it's going to cruise in and it's going to cross my Venus again, meaning for the last time. So for the last time, I'm going to lose a ton of money. And then which I'm going to do. I have a extremely large bill that I have to pay in the next couple of months. I'll pay it, but it's really large, man. And so for me, it's a lot of money. And so, oh my God, yeah, it's gonna stress me out. So you're gonna see at the beginning of here, I'm gonna go through it. So on New Year's, I'm gonna go through the final pass of Saturn square Venus. Wow, it's going to be serious, man. At the first week of January is going to be very expensive for me. But after that, I'm done. Look at that. After that, I'm done. No more Saturn-Venus problems. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy. After that, no more Saturn-Venus problems, and I don't have anything to worry about. Mars is going to be retrograde in the 3rd house, so a lot of communication. You know, Mars retrograde is out of control, Mars, right? So that's the deal. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the first week of January, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be so happy, man. It's gonna be so happy. It's one more very, very passive, very expensive. I already know what it is. Hopefully it's not anything else, and everything is gonna be cool, man. I'm quite excited. I'm finally gonna be out of it. Someone left a comment about the Elon Musk thing. Elon Musk is going to go through this. He's going to lose a lot of money, but it's not yet. His Venus is at 29 degrees. 29 degrees. Saturn here is going to be at 14 degrees in the first week of January. Saturn has a long way to go before it hits up with Elon Musk. But it's going to. There's going to be a major reckoning in the middle of November. And we're majorly speeding into a new world and a new paradigm. It's not weird that that Gina's asking me to look at all this Freemason stuff or all this Knight Templar stuff. It's not really weird at this time. It's not weird that Gabrielle says... use the phrase like we have education through community, and like these are all very the new times kind of phrases and experiences, and we're very much come hell or high water, we are pushing through into this age of communication. We are moving into awareness. We're moving away from fear and darkness, and we're very much moving into collective knowledge is what we're doing. And the TheSunnySide is clearly one of the places leading the way. Because I yell at everybody who does bullshit. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. There's a lot that's going to happen. The world is going to change considerably in the next week or so. I expect there to be a bit of violence this week. I'm probably going to make a big chunk of money this week. So, like, but I'm gonna probably lose it in a couple of months, in a month or so as well. But that's what it looks like, man. That's what it looks like. Those kind of aspects aren't gonna be in the class. I know you want to see those, but those are what I would call a level 2 aspect. Level 1 aspects are things like Venus in the first house, you're gonna lose your hair. Venus, the sun in the 6th house, you're gonna lose your hair. Right? That's what this class, my class, is about. A compound aspect, like signs of divorce, Mars in the 12th house, Mars behind your sun, like lots of signs of divorce. But the one that I was looking at just now was what I call a level 2 aspect. And so instead of the planet in the house, or the planet in relation to the ascendant, which is the house, I did a planet in relation to another planet. And I should just explain, Saturn square Venus leads to divorce and spending a lot of money. Again, that type of stuff is not good. Just like Moon square the notes, right? It means, you're going to have a brother or sister that's going to die. And that's the action, man. That stuff's not in the course. But then again, I'm doing all these modules really cheap for you guys. And that's the deal, man. Just like my old class. Level 1, we do the simple stuff. And then level 2, compound aspects. All right, next. Let me guess the cards. Let me guess the cards. And let me pull up ErickaH Neice's chart. Well, charts are all set. All right, so I'm going to guess. Wow, I'm going to guess the World card, man. I think we're going to move on. I'm moving on. I'm not even flinching. The World card. How about Magician? And then something in the minor arcana, like the 8 of Cups keeps coming up. No, coins. 8 of coins, right? That's the just doing your stuff, right? Working on you. 8 of coins. And I don't see any love or anything coming in. But I see love for me, like Ace of Cups. What do you think? Ace of Cups for Sonny? Probably not, man. How about Knight of Cups? Let's make it exciting. Knight of Cups reverse, probably. You really fucking hit the wrong girl, man. Hey, Eleni, what's up? Hey, Eleni, come on, get those picks in. Yeah, we're going to guess the cards right now. Oh, geez, that was fast, man. Hold on. One sec. Wheel of Fortune. I like your picks, man. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. Nice. 3 of Cups, even nicer. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, man, you're optimistic today. What have you been up to? Oh, what have you been up to? Holy smoke, someone is optimistic. Let me see what TN says. Hey, all right. Ruhani's probably working, right? Ace of Wands. Oh, man, you coming in with Ace of Wands, huh? The Sun. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow, you guys are all in on the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. I'm not, right? I'm like world magician because, like, I don't feel lucky. I don't feel lucky. Hey, Ellie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, here we go. Timestamp. Oh. Steffi? Yeah, your cards are in here from the beginning, I think. So, like, it's... Oh, it's right here. What the hell? Oh, no, man. I'm tracking my package. Chill out. Oh, they haven't sent it out yet. All right, okay. Everything is cool. All right, let's do it. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. I worked out at home. Actually, you know what I did? I brought my bike out of the storage. I have to adjust the... What I need to do is get my droid cam working so I can show you guys instead of just talking. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Let's do it for the collective. Oh, wait. So this is going to go here. And your pick, so I can see, and your picks are here. I've been doing this the other way around recently. But, like, whatever, man. I'll sort it out. Okay, here we go. First up. Oh, my God. Queen of Cups. Oh, my God. Someone just said the Queen of Cups. Oh, man. Didn't one of you guys just say the Queen of Cups? Holy smokes. A Queen of Pentacles. Man, Gingie came in hard with the Queen of Cups last day. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah. She came. All right, next. No Queen of Cups. All right, guys. Next. Taking care of yourself, taking care of other people, being soft, being nurturing, doing your thing. Oh, don't fall off. All right, next. Oh, Knight of Cups. Go, Sonny. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Oh, some kind of foolhardy foolishness. Love is coming in. Oh, man. Knight of Cups. Go, Sonny. Love is on the way, coming in fast. Fast and furious and fun and probably expensive. Man, I got to go get protein pancakes. Christine's recommending that I try out those Kodiak protein pancakes, but I got drunk and ordered Uber Eat big ass pumpkin pie instead. I had absolutely no discipline. But like, I don't have a contest. I'm not dating anybody. Oh wow, 7 of Cups reversed. Oh wow, Steffi, 7 of Cups. Indecisiveness, right? 7 of Cups, indecisiveness, not seeing all of your options. Good job, Steffi. All right, here we go. Good job, guys. All right, next. Oh, there's magic. Someone's doing some kind of magic. Oh, not me, man. Oh, someone's in denial. Someone's totally in denial. And someone is super lucky. There you go, guys. I think that's okay. All right, next. The world. Oh, fuck holes. I got another one. Ding, 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 ding. When I see people doing lectures, you know how you guys interview each other and shit? When I see someone come on, I saw someone gonna give a lecture on how to become psychic. I fucking laughed at them. I absolutely fucking laughed and turned the channel. You guys fucking beyond fucking nonsense. Oh man. It's all fun and games until you walk into someone like me. Anyone else say the world card? I bet a bunch of you said the world card. Wheel card. A bunch of you said the wheel card. You guys feeling lucky, right? All right, next. Let's go. Next. Hey, CJ. I hope you're having an amazing day. 4 of Cups. Reverse. Turning your back on some kind of nonsense. Anyone say 4 of Cups? We're not in a 4 of Cups mood. It's hard to say 4 of Cups while we're here. we're like we're doing stuff, right? So like, but 4 of Cups. Temperance. Wow, someone's not balancing things out. It's reverse. You guys are going too far. No temperance, huh, man? All right, well, that's cool. Next. Oh, wrong number. That sucks. Red light. That's okay. We embrace them all. And someone is a sugar mama. Someone's got some sweetness going on. All right, next. Final messages. And then we'll look at what's going on. Holy smokolas, man, the Empress. I was going to say the Empress. Holy moly. We only get to choose 2, though. Wow. Anyone say the Empress? No one said the Empress, huh? I was really thinking the Empress. So, because like new beginnings. I don't want to say the Fool card. All right, here we go. Next, final message is 7 of Pentacles. Didn't one of you guys say 7 of Pentacles? I said 8 of Pentacles, right? But someone said 7. Someone said Pentacles. No one said 7 of Pentacles? Oh, bummer, man. Oh. All right, here we go. Final messages for everybody. Oh, girl with booze. We're not going to start drinking for another 7 minutes. See? Bad idea. Girl with booze is a bad idea. Oh, yeah, girl with tattoos is a bad idea. I embrace all bad ideas. Yeah. Oh, man. Do you like to get drunk and fool around? Man, I thought that was universal. Man, hey, TN. I went to flirt with a girl yesterday. And, like, I was all prepared. I thought it was her birthday, and I didn't want to have that conversation. Oh, what do you want to do? And I'm like, because, like, you know, she worked at the glasses place. So I went to go flirt with her for a bit and show her my tattoo and stuff. And I'm like, do you have any tattoos? And she's like, no, it's against my religion. I should have just left it there and run through the glass. Like, seeing as that I was about to run through the glass and no. So, and then she's like, I'm like, she's from Yugoslavia. So I'm like, are you like Eastern Orthodox or something? And she's like, no, I'm Muslim. And I'm like, and I'm like, so I guess you don't like to get drunk and fool around? And she's like, like, what do you like to do for fun? I like to get drunk and fool around. So like, oh my God. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know about you. I don't know, man. I wasn't gonna, Pam, I am not a homo experience. Like in the like dating, in the dating lane, I am full speed ahead. I am not, let's sort this out. I am like, this is what we're doing. So, oh man, I should have just told her you do now. To make her convert to the light. Oh man. No, God really fucked me good on that one, man. Because why would he even put that girl in front of me? That was just wrong. That was just wrong, man. I was just on the wrong side. I was just on the wrong side of reality, man. I was just on the wrong side of reality on that one. CJ, I had a plan. I wasn't gonna go in all homo. I wasn't gonna be like, what do you do? What are you? She's the one who got these glasses for me. I went to show her my tattoo. Check it out. I've been oiling it, by the way. You can't walk in soft game with something like that. Plus, I don't have soft game. I'm action man. It takes a lot. I have a lot of inertia in my life. But an object in motion stays the ass hell in motion. Okay, congratulations, Sonny, for getting them all correct. Thanks, man. Well, I am psychic. I gotta say it again. This is one of the reasons why no one wants to come onto the channel and let me interview you. Because we really are psychic. We're scary psychic. We're not regular psychic. We're scary psychic. All right, man. Congratulations to Sonny for scoring all of them correct. And congratulations to Steffi for getting the rest of them correct. And congratulations to Ginger for being awesome. All right. Everyone else can go fuck yourself. Now, calm down. I've been using coconut oil, right? Because it was quite dry. So I started putting coconut oil to keep it going, you know, I think a coconut oil, because I have a lot of coconut oil. It was funny, man. You know, I remember when my mom was sick, right? She was dying of cancer. Her skin was really dry and stuff and all this. It was really funny. Because the one thing we have in this house, there is no shortage in this household of coconut oil and massagers, like electric massagers to go. I have tons of massagers and coconut oil. Oh man, and Brandy has a really good one. I have a really good one in this. She has. Oh my god. All right, next. Silky is good, CJ. It's silky is a good thing to be. Yes, I feel smooth, man. If not with my words, then with my approach to skincare, I feel smooth. It's stop me right in my tracks. You like to get drunk and... It's like the only thing she doesn't like to do. All right, next. All right, next. All right. Hey, Loitz, you want to do your chart? Let's do your chart. We only have 2 charts that we're going to do today. So we'll do your chart, and I have to do ErickaH Neice's chart. But I kind of want to ask Ericka some questions, because, like, I know Ericka's going through a situation. I'll send her a message. All right. Everybody chill out. Let me pull up Loitz's chart. You know, my tattoo artist and her boyfriend have the exact same birthday? How crazy bananas is that? And the birthday part's not the weird part about it. The weird part, that's not weird at all, actually. Not even remotely weird. But when I do their chart, when I try and put their charts up together, like for synastry, it gets really weird. Like, the planets don't really change. Like, they don't do this thing. You know, you would think they do this thing where they switch like this, but they do and they don't. It's the craziest thing. And it's major astrology study. We should really look at it. It's like, and we have to do Jody's chart. Jody and her kid who passed away. All right. Hey, Loitz, your chart's up. Oh, I have it right here. So let me take a picture of it. You're worried about your health, Loitz? Yeah. Oh, what? That's not health. That's... Hold on. That's... It looks like it, but it's not. It's actually... Okay, where's the other one? Hold on. I'm just looking at your chart to see... Oh, Loitz, money's going to be tight. In December on, I'll show you. Money's going to be a problem. Unexpected. You might travel. Oh, shit, you are traveling. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Hey, CJ, what's up? Loitz, you probably traveling. So I don't see the sickness yet, but we're going to find it so that we know when it's passed. And you have a little bit of, but like, it's going to be more of a money thing. It's going to be a money thing. It's going to be very, very expensive. Loitz, man, it was very expensive. The next 2-3 weeks will be okay. But then this winter is going to be expensive. That sucks. All right, back in a sec. What? Oh, no, we're only doing these 2 charts today. We're only looking at Loitz. And then if Ericka shows up, we're going to look at her niece. Otherwise... I'm going to do it while she's here. Not that she has to be here, but like it's Ericka and it's her niece. And I have some questions. All right, back in a sec. But the sale is still on. Like if you want to, the private readings are still $85. I'm going to leave it like that because I set up my thing. I set up my thing for $85. So I'm not going to change anything right now. Man, I hope this lock fits. Man. All right, back in a sec. Okay, back in a sec. When we're back, we'll do... Loitz, you're up. When I come back, Loitz is up. I'm just going to run to the washroom. I'm going to grab a drink, and then we'll settle in and do some Astro-Stalking. Like 1 minute, Loitz. Okay. Windows were open. I was trying to cool the place down. All right, let's do it. Timestamp. Oh, 59 minutes. Hey, Loitz, so what's going on? Check, check. You guys can hear me, right? Let me make sure you let me know if you can't hear me. So, Loitz, what's going on? Oh, you're gonna open it. You're gonna open it up. Yeah. Traveling expensive. Oh, so I'm gonna give you the timeline. You like you guys gonna Mars going retrograde. It's gonna be expensive for you. You have a window where it's not expensive, where you're traveling, but it's gonna be expensive. Like I already know it's gonna be expensive. So, but I'll let you know. You have some good stuff right here. I'll show you the chart in a sec. The okay, what do we need to know? So, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you traveling to? So let's pull it up. Hey, watch this. Let me. Wow, the screen looks okay like this. It would look better if I was looking like into the screen, right? but the my desk moves this way. It always has. So what are you gonna do? All right, next. So I think, well, this has traveling. Hey, you know what? I'll do the timeline afterwards. Let me just show you what's going on. So things should be actually pretty good for you. This actually, hey, where the hell is hold on. Oh, this works because I lean like this. Okay, here we go. So, okay, so there's traveling here, but that's not what we're looking for. First I'm going to look to see if there's any problems. All right, so first thing I did, before we took a break, because this looks like it's a square, like it looks like there's a problem. It looks, but it's not. Like it's not even a little bit. However, excuse me, is it going to become a problem? I don't really think so. This is going to descend. This is descending. This is descending from Libra to Virgo. All right, so Virgo, and this is going to move from Aries to Pisces. All right, so this nastiness is already done. All right, that's not going to be a problem. And where's your Venus? Your Venus is right there. Your Venus in Capricorn, right? So that's not really a problem. You know, Loitz, I'll tell you something. You are on the precipice of a big shift in your life. It's not coming like right now. Like it looks like you're initiating a major shift. Expensive shift. Like a major it's expensive because Mars is going to be here for the next little while, and this Mars right here is expensive, right? All right, like we already know this. I'm not making it up, right? Like we already know it was expensive. It's a little bit of a lull with travel right now. Unexpected travel. You should really travel. Mars is going to get up there to Uranus. It's on its way. It's going to get there the first week of December. I would say you're traveling last week of November, first week of December is when unexpected travel. Once again, last week of November, first week of December, unexpected travel. And then, oh man, it's going to get expensive. It's going to get really expensive. But that's not really the point. Okay, that's not the point. It's all going to pay off. And next year, when Jupiter pops back into here, you're going to get all your money back. You're about to make a ridiculous amount of money. It's travel. It's unexpected. It's going to be cool. And then very expensive. And then travel again. And then Jupiter's going to settle in and you're going to make a lot of money. You know, Loitz, man, you know what? You do whatever you're doing, go do it. Oh yeah, you're going to make a lot. Jupiter here is shared resources. That's also mortgages, right? So like you had the opposite, you're going to make a lot of money. Not today and not Christmas or January. Christmas, January, February are going to be very expensive. But come March, April, you're going to make a lot of money. Jupiter's going to, it's going to be very good. You have to wait. There's no waiting. You have to move into this life. Mars is going to make you not wait. You're going to push through it. But the rewards are huge. Especially like there's a relationship situation, like your husband is gonna, or your son, someone is your partnership is gonna make a lot of money, like a lot of money. And so I wouldn't shy away from it. I would just absolutely go for it. Now, okay, so that's like great news. Great, like you can see it in the chart coming together. Like it's just happening now. Like Mars is moving across. Like the energy is just coming out now. So it's starting. I think you should do it. Now, there's some warnings coming up. All right? There's some legitimate warnings coming up. So that business is going to be successful. You don't even have to stress. You don't even have to actually stress out about it. In honesty, don't even have to stress out. It's just going to be expensive, but it is going to be successful. Like guaranteed. I would just go for it. I would just go for it. Okay, now you have to watch your health coming up. You have a big change in life. Right now, it doesn't look like there's any kind of problem or anything. But as we chug forward, you're going to see that there is a problem coming. And I don't think it's anytime soon, but it might arrive sooner than you think. Oh man, everything is so small and so blurry. So Loitz, check it out. Everybody check it out. See this Mars thing? So this is the expensive stuff, right? We're in February now, Valentine's Day. So Mars is like, it's expensive. You can't, it's expensive. Legal situations, you're going to win. So Loitz, if you're going to if you wanted to get a grant to open your business, you could probably get a grant to open your business or a big tax break. But like, you're not going to get a tax break with Mars retrograde. You're going to be tempted to spend a lot of money. Hey, Loitz, be careful, man. Over Christmas, you're going to want to spend money, but it's not you. It's someone else is going to want to overspend. So keep it tight, man. I'll tell you when to come back. But right around this time, right around February, things are going to get rough. Okay, so there we go. End of February, everything starts to move forward again. Everything starts to settle, coalesce. End of February is going to look pretty good. But that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at this. You see, because Loitz, you're going to go through so starting next summer, you have to be careful. You're going to go through a life change, and the life change. How old are you, Loitz? I thought you were younger than me. So Loitz, you gotta be careful. The next summer, you're gonna have to start watching your health. Yep, seriously, and you're gonna go through like a 6-month period, maybe 8 months, where your health is gonna be a little problematic. And I'm serious. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. You're not going to die, but your health is going to be in the situation, so you're going to have to watch it. No big deal, right? Just take it easy. No big deal. Okay, so that's the deal. You're going to have to watch your health. You are heading towards this Saturn square Venus thing that a bunch of guys are going through, like I'm going through. But you're not going to hit that for another while, right? So you have a long ways to go before you get to all that nonsense. So I wouldn't overly stress all that out. Look at this. See, Loitz, next summer. Oh my God, man. Venus, Jupiter in your 8th house. See this? Next summer. Okay, next summer you're going to have a health situation. Watch out. But look at this, man. Look how much money you're going to make next summer. Oh my God. You're going to be awesome. Holy jeez, Loitz, man. Just go make your money. Go do your business. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. I wouldn't even worry a little bit. You should team up a little bit, because this South Node, it's something about being out in the world is not the greatest for you. Like showing houses, like going outside is probably not the best for you right now. But doing online or inside stuff is very, very well aspected for you. So if you were to do a lot of virtual showings, let's say, you'd probably be quite successful. No, Loitz, you're going to be that business is going to work out. Yep, travel is good. You have to watch you're going to have to watch your health, but not super duper much right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could say, you could say that is a bit of a, no, not really. Not really. You don't really have any Sagittarius. You don't really have any. You don't really, Loitz, you don't have any real health problems in your chart. You, you don't have anything in Cancer. Mars is transiting Cancer. That's going to affect your health. But aside of that, you don't have anything in Cancer. You don't have anything down here. You don't have anything like I guess a little bit of this. A little bit, but that's not under attack by anything. Well, no, not really. And a little bit of this, Loitz, you shouldn't have any. I don't really see a lot of health problems right now. You might be going through some health problems, but you should actually be looking really good right now, and you should be attracting. And I see health problems next summer, but I don't really see any health problems right now. Although I'm going to say, although saying that, okay, although I said that, when Mars is transiting here, that could cause a lot of health problems for you. For no joke, for real. But only because of your age, right? Only because of your age. It doesn't really do anything too nasty. Not really. It doesn't really do anything nasty for you. So I wouldn't overly stress your health. Just walk, take care of yourself. And this says you should be 100% focused on money. And it says you might be asking some friends to team up with you, but you're moving, so that's not the case. But this looks like you're asking some people to team up with you. Some people from the past, right? Jupiter retrograde in the 7th house. People from your past, people you used to know. Looks like you're getting together with some of those kind of guys. I would just go do it. Hey, Ericka, you're here. Hey, Ericka, right on. Hey, let's do your niece's chart. You're going to be up in a sec. Oh, it's great to see you. Hey, Priestess, I hope you're having an amazing day. So that's the deal, Loitz. That's what I have coming up for you. It is a creative time. So you're not doing the greatest in public. You're probably doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes right now. So just take it easy. Take it all with a grain of salt. Work hard, work hard, work hard, right? Mars makes a really harmonious aspect to Saturn. This is a good time, hard work for you. Yep. You're like, well, maybe there's a little bit of sickness. Saturn was squaring your nodes. That is going to cause a problem. Saturn squaring your nodes. But and it is going to come back, right? It comes back the second week of January. But I don't think that's the worst thing for you. I think this is going to be just you might get sick. You might get sick. But I say by the end of January, even if you got sick, I think by the end of January you'll be fine. And I think by the end of January you're moving on in life. And I think by the end of February, when Mars is doing its thing, I think you're going to be in really good shape. Yep, I really do. All right, next. Any questions? A little bit of health. A little bit of health. There's a little bit of health. There's a little bit. But you're not supposed to be sick. But there's a little bit of health. Transit health. Not you shouldn't be sick. Loitz, you shouldn't be getting sick, man. Saturn's going to fuck up everything Sagittarius, though. You know that already. And your nodes are right there. But I think this is kind of more like someone else getting sick. So be careful. Can you get sick? Yeah, you could get sick. It's like life interrupted, but I don't think... I think someone else is going to be a problem. Like sickness. All right, like your husband might get sick, right? Or your mom. But I don't think your mom is still around. So that's what I think. All right, next. Loitz, you're going to make a shit fuck ton of money next year, man. Do it. Go do it. All right, Ericka, what's going on with your niece? What's going on with your sister? What's going on? Do you have full custody of your niece is that what's going on? Is she like, is that what's going on? Is she gone crazy? Oh shit. This kid's not so young. What the hell? Wait a second. Oh, she's going through a change. Oh my god. Oh man. Did this already happen? Holy smoke. Olas, Ericka. Holy goodness. This kid is going through it right now. Are you guys watching this? Timestamp. Oh my god. Right now. Today, this weekend. Wow. Everything is peaking. Okay, 1:16. Timestamp. All right, let's do it. Oh, Loitz, you're gonna make a ton of money, man. Like, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. That Mars is gonna wipe so many people out. But you have Jupiter coming in afterwards and Venus to really soak it up. You're gonna make a lot of money. All right. Wow. All right, let's do it. Oh, fuck. All right, let's look at it. Oh, Vegas, no way. Loitz, contact Jamie. JF. Jamie is in Vegas. Jamie's in Vegas in the art district. Jamie's in Vegas and Tyler Tarot is in Vegas. And that chick that I called a prostitute, she's in Vegas. Oh, man. All right, next. All right, time. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's expensive. Well, that's expensive. Loitz, that's about as expensive as I could possibly get. Spending time in the Philippines is expensive. But you should do it. Okay, let me look at Ericka's chart. So, Ericka, your niece is going to have a very eventful couple of life experience right now. Everything with her is peaking right now. This is not a good time to be her. Okay, so this is peaking right now. 4 degrees, 4 degrees. This is exact right now. Virgo. Right, Mars is 27 degrees right now. Exact. Like, exact. Right, 20. No, sorry. Man, my glass, I can't see anything up close. 3 couch rule, man. 3 couch rule. I can't see anything up close. I can't see anything within 3 couches. I have to start using my intuition. I guess it's like, okay, next. Moon is happening now. This Mars is going to turn retrograde. This Mars is going to hang out here for a while. She's probably aggressive. Oh, no, it is exact. What the hell am I looking at? This is exact right now. I don't know. My brain's getting confused. That's exact right now. Let's go back to the beginning. I made this a little big. So check it out, Ericka. This is exact right now. 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 This is going to be exact in a couple hours. Like Erica, I don't know that that's a good idea that she should go back with her mom. She has this. So right now, this is a major weekend for her. For whatever reason, this is the weekend she's going to decide to do whatever she's going to do. This is it. This is it. This is it. Erica, this is it. This is the weekend your niece decides to do what she wants to do. Should she get back together with her mom? I don't think it's a good idea, Erica. Sweetheart, I don't think it's a good idea. I kind of think it's better that she stays with you. Because, like, she has like real family problems in her chart. Like, she does. So I can't really recommend all that kind of stuff. Like, she has problems at home. She has death at home. She has things breaking at the home. Like, she has a problem at the home. And that problem at the home is being activated right now by Saturn. And Saturn's retrograde. It's coming back. It's going to move forward. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's a possibility. I think it's a possibility, but I don't think she goes back together with her mom until like December. Until December. I think Saturn's going to get to 12 degrees. And then it's going to come back. And when Saturn is moving in the other direction, when Saturn comes back, I think that's probably when, like at Christmas, oh my God, this is what's going on, isn't it? Oh my God, you're asking because her mom, we're not in November. November is next week. Oh my God, you're asking because all goes down next week. So, oh man. And your sister is doing her thing before Saturn turns direct, just like the rest of them. Whoa, no, man. She might, in December, the end of November, beginning of December, she might start wanting to get back together with her mom. But I think this weekend, or this week, because we're Sunday, right? This week, in the next day or so, not today, but by like Wednesday, all of this energy is going to move on, right? Unexpectedly going to move on. Make sure she doesn't do anything stupid, like get arrested, or steal money. Make sure she doesn't steal anything. Make sure she doesn't get arrested. Make sure she doesn't get sick. Make sure she doesn't blame herself for anything, right? There's a lot in her chart that she's going to feel like to blame herself for. Tell her to chill out, man. Let her chill out. She's going to be okay. But right now is unbelievably hard on her. And I think she's going to be a little mushy. And I think not mushy like soft and loving, but I think her emotionally, like an emotional punching bag, she's going to feel like emotionally punched out until the end of February. Quartz the 18th. Quartz the 18th! Oh my God! Oh, she's so lucky. Oh wow, Quartz the 18th. Did you ask me to check on a date? Oh, that's the 18th is her birthday. That's what you want to check on, the 18th. The 18th is good. Let's pull it up. 18th good. Good. $18 is good. Erica, this is what it looks like. It looks like something is going to happen to your... Look at this. 18 is good. Right? This is the 12 degree thing I was talking about. 18 looks good. It looks like something good is going to happen to your sister. Like, really good. Yeah, it looks like... Man, your sister is trouble, man. Your sister is trouble with a capital ass T right there. It's like... But the sun is cleaning this up, right? The sun is approaching. The spotlight is on your sister. Oh my God, it's on your sister. I think your sister's gonna. I think this looks to me like it's spotlights on her restriction, but it looks to me like a couple of days after that, like a week after the court case, it looks like this is gonna happen. So she's gonna want to. Your niece might move, right? So like after the court date, like the beginning of December, she might really think of moving. And if there's only one way your niece could possibly move back in with your sister. And so that would be good news. I'm being optimistic about that for everyone. I'm doing my best to be optimistic. Look, see, Mars is going to be moving forward again. Oh, no, Mars doesn't, where are we here? Oh, this is just November. She might spend a lot of time with her friends for some reason. Anyways, this is the big change in her life. Well, look, 10-year-old. She's 10 years old, going through the big change in life. Oh my God, man. She's 10 years old, going through the big change in life. No, you know, Erica, this girl, like, you should nurture her. Like, really nurture her. She could really do some great things in this world, you know. Like her moon is legitimately conjunct her ascendant. Like, she could legitimately be a special force in this world, right? And if I was a vibrational astrologer, I would say that moon hooks in with the Mars, man. That's a person who can get things done. That's what I say. She has some really, you know, that's what I like. I think you should nurture her and, you know, get her to be like creative and stuff. Get her to be like, and like she makes her money behind the scenes, right? She's like does stuff in secret. She doesn't feel love from people. She's shy, like she's probably a little bit shy, but I think this girl can be very successful in this life. Very, very, very successful. She's a bit sneaky, a bit secretive. She does like being popular. She puts a lot of energy into being popular, but she's a little bit on the sneaky side. But like, so what? I think she should be really successful in this life. She should be kind of an entrepreneur. Right? She should put herself first. She should work for herself. Maybe in the health industry, like a trainer or something. But she's so young, man. She's so young. Right? She should have tons and tons of friends. She might want to run away from home, but like I wouldn't overly worry about that. Like the teachers are going to get mad at her at times, like the principal, but I wouldn't overly stress that. This chart actually has a lot of hard work. It has a lot of problems with this. You or your sister? This is your niece, right? Problems with. Wow, she has problems with her brothers and sisters? What the fuck? She's. Wow, Erica, she has her brother and sister she has her brother being taken away from her. Right? Her movement being restricted and her brother or something being taken away. Like she's going to live apart from her siblings, which is really weird, man. By December, I think there's a big change is happening to her mom. Like I think her mom, Erica, I think your mom is not your mom. I think your sister is gonna be okay, and I think your niece might actually end up moving back in with your sister. I do. But there are two of them, right? I don't see both of them moving back in. I only see one of them. I only see this one moving. I see them, brother and sister, splitting up. You know, I just want to say something to Loitz. And for those who don't know, I used to live in the Philippines. Flying the entire family to the Philippines, that's expensive. No wonder she's got to sell some houses. Lloyd's got to sell some houses to get that to pay the flight back. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Oh man. You're in Seattle, right? I flew from Vancouver. It was like $3,000, $4,000. Oh my God. All right, that's what I think, Erica. That's what I think, guys. I think your niece, I think she might end up moving back in with your sister. I think, which is good news because it means your sister's coming out. I think most of the guys are going to be okay. I really cross my fingers and I hope Tina's okay so that I don't have to spend any more money. I hope that Daniela is okay. She gets back on her feet. What happened? Was the sister taken away? Is the little sister in... They're both little girls. Are this little sister in foster care? You're supposed to be foster care. You're supposed to be... You don't think your sister's coming out? I think your sister's probably coming out. And I think your niece might want to go back with her mom. I don't know that it's going to last. I'll say it again. I don't know that it's going to last. But that might be on the agenda. That might be something that might be like a thing. First travel Africa? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man, Cray's gonna do anything to get some horn between her legs. Cray's going all the way to Africa just so that she could ride something horny. Yeah, can you imagine that? Oh man, yeah. I saw Cray run after an elephant. She was like, "Come here, big nose doggy. Come here, big nose doggy. I'll play with you." Oh man. And Steffi's been jogging hundreds of miles away. Steffi goes, "I'll get her, Cray. I'll get her." Oh my God. Steffi's not in Africa yet, though. Go with her. Well, Pam's Googling Africa right now. Hey, Cray. Pam's texting Cray. Hey, Cray, what country is Steffi going to? Where are you going to get those big nose doggies? I want to ride one of those big nose doggies too. Yeah, I got to get me some tusk between my legs. All right, everybody calm down. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Erica, I'm cautious. I'm actually cautiously optimistic that they're gonna get back together with their mom as well. Cray has shingles. What are you saying, Cray? You're gonna need a saddle? You're gonna need to saddle this one? I don't think elephant's good with saddles, man. Oh man, and the rhinoceros. Whoa, the rhinoceros. All right, everybody, calm down. Everybody, calm down. Yeah, Ginger, I'm trying to give Cray advice on... I don't know why anyone would listen to this channel for advice, but I'm trying to give advice to Cray on how to feel better. Go to Africa, ride the big-nosed doggy. Ride the big-nosed doggy with the big ears. Yeah. It's like... Oh, man. Everybody calm down. You still have the Virgo neighbor. Well, then you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. All right. All right. Those big nose, floppy eared doggies are still going to be in Africa. Well, I don't know, man. They almost went extinct. But, like, that's okay, man. Erica, tough it out. You got to tough it out. You have 3 weeks. 3 weeks, right? This is a big week. Daniela's in court this week. Tina's in court next week. Then we take a break. And your sister's in court. It's a big, big, big week. We're starting it right now. I thought I had another week but I don't. So the locks really the locks put me back a week, but it's interesting. I thought I was going to be finished right now by November 1st, but it looks like some of the stuff's going to drag on a little bit. So we're going to, we'll just take it easy, just keep going, chugging away. When that final pass of Saturn, that final square of Saturn squaring my Venus in the first week of January, after that, all my money problems should be gone, right? I would have paid. Well, the taxes is supposed to be paid by tomorrow, by this week, by the way. So like the end of last Halloween, taxes supposed to be paid, but I'll pay them in November. So but all of that's going to be done, and then it's done. No more breakup in relationships. There's no more losing money. No more nothing. There will be, regular cock block. Saturn traveling through Pisces cock block. But like, for the most part, I'm like, if you're going to ask a Muslim girl if she likes to get drunk and fool around, like, you're going to have to expect a couple of cock blocks. You're going to have to expect a couple of maybes on the dating front. So, oh, man. Oh, she travels at 27 November. Oh, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Your money problems suck. You're a Gemini. Gemini ain't getting better anytime soon. Gemini ain't getting better anytime soon. Not only that, oh my God, some Gemini is going to get it really bad. But anyways, I'm being optimistic. We're going to all chug through. Almost there, Pam. Almost there. It's going to be really expensive. But at the same time, I'm prepared for it. It's not inevitable. I could be an asshole about it. But the difference is I willfully pay. I will willfully pay to keep people the fuck away from me. I will willfully pay all of this so I never have to see anybody again. Like willfully. Because like I would gladly pay never to have to deal with those fuckers again. Well, the composite chart is like how you guys react together. Like, how do I say it? Like, if your composite moon is in like the 6th house, you guys are going to be working together all the time. It's not necessarily romantic and playful. Composite moon in the 5th house, is romantic and playful. So that's an interesting thing. As far as transits, transiting the composite chart. Well, what is the composite chart? Right? Before we move on, like, what is a composite chart? I think most composite charts are midpoint charts. Right? Most composite charts are midpoint charts. So you're looking at transits to the midpoint is what you're looking at. And if you were to just look at transits to the midpoint, oh my God, the answer is a hard yes. The answer is yes, 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 yes. I believe in it. I find it quite accurate, but I don't actually follow it or go looking for it. Let me see if I can pull it up here. This question came up recently, and I didn't dodge it, but I didn't really want to do it. But like, I'll do it right now. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, crap. Hold on a sec. Where the hell is the thing, man? Not this. What the frig ass? All right, here we go. See, when we get to this kind of thing, see, it works like this. If I lean back, it works like this. When we get to the thing, the midpoint, you're going to get these midpoint trees, and like these are all the midpoints, right, between certain things, and like I believe very strongly in them, right? So this is the moon, and these are the midpoints between the moon and everything else, right? And then the sun and everything else, and then Mercury and everything else. And so there's a lot, right? There's a lot. And then you can sort them by angle, right? 90 degrees, 90 degrees. You can sort the midpoints by different things. And so there's a lot. There's a lot. And I don't pay attention to a lot of them. And they're really fun. Like this stuff here, midpoints and all this kind of stuff is fun. Hori is cool too. So do I think it's... yeah, I do. I wouldn't stress it out, but yeah, I would look at, yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's gonna affect the tenor of the relationship. It does. It does. Midpoints are a big deal in astrology, but I don't really spend too much on it because there's a lot of it. And so the question was, do I think transits to the midpoint of a relationship, of a composite chart, are worth having a look at? I think, yeah, it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. But keep in mind, in our quest for accuracy and more detail, in our quest for more detail and clarity, we often walk past the answer and walk into more blurry or more confusion. So be careful with how deep you go and which midpoints you use and which stars you'll fix points and all that kind of stuff. But man, I think it's a great idea. I think it's really cool. Like, I'm kind of nerdy at this. I know I'm a little angry and anti-New Age bullshit, but I like the nerdy part of this. I think it's pretty fun, man. I like astrology. It's fun. That's a good question. Now, you didn't ask that. I didn't answer how the relationship can evolve. Wow. I think some relationships have evolved in the chart. Like expansive, right? Like you guys expand together, you learn things together, you move around together, you work together. Some people have that in the chart. Other relationships don't have work together. They have something totally different. So it all tells something a little different. It all tells something a little different. All right. Wow, we did it. I guess that's it, man. I guess I did it. I caught up. I have to check my messages. I have a reading on Tuesday. Oh, man. It's not supposed to get here until 5. Between 5 and 10 is my window. Well, good luck, guys. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Wish me luck. I really hope the door thing fits. It might not, but it might. It might. If it doesn't fit, I'm going to buy a bunch of those old Victorian skeleton keys and see how it works. See if any of them work, and if none of them work, whatever. And so then I'll do that, and I'll just take it from there. I'll sort it out. Man, I've been doing some bunch of Freemason research in the background. Like, you guys know I was in the Masonic College. Like, I really was at everything. And I'm in New York, right? I was training to be a Templar. And so I've been doing all this research on the Templar stuff for Gina and Ben. It's interesting. It's interesting. And there's a lot of astrology involved in a lot of the Templar stuff. And there's a bunch of math stuff involved. And a lot of weird stuff, man. A lot of weird stuff. But it's also a lot of fun to go through what's happening. Anyways, for you guys, you're welcome, TN. For you guys, thanks, Gingie. Tomorrow I'm gonna start in the morning, just probably maybe for the members and stuff, just start shooting all those videos for real. The introduction stuff is mostly done, and now it's time to plow through all the production. And that's the deal, man. All right, let's get out of here. That's the deal. Everything is going to work out, Pam. I'm not stressed about nothing. I have nothing to stress about. Other people have a lot to stress about, like if I'm going to be in a good mood or not. But if I'm in a good mood, nobody has anything to worry about. If I'm in a bad mood, you guys got a lot to worry about. But in the meantime, I'm pretty good, man. The building number is 666. Well, that's weird. I don't think there's anything nefarious about that. 666 is not a Masonic number. Masonic number, because I'll tell you why. Because because it doesn't work like that. Because like Masonry, the numbers in Masonry refer to things like how many steps it takes to walk up a spiral staircase, or like how many steps it takes to get to some place, or like how many hands it takes, or how many this, or what kind of that. 666 tends to represent the cube. And there's an interesting thing. In Freemasonry, we do have the cube. Let me tell you guys something about Freemasonry and all that stuff, and how they went and they killed all of the Templars. They were trying to kill all the Templars, and why the church doesn't like us. We don't worship the devil. You can't possibly even pretend to worship the devil and get into the craft. It just doesn't work like that. You won't get in. There's no lodge in the universe that's going to let you in. They're just not going to. They're going to have to sit beside you, right? And they're not going to want to sit with you if you worship the devil. Like, first, that's not how it works. But the Templars, although they were supposed to be Christian in denomination, right? Because they came out of that kind of situation. And the Freemasons and me, it's not supposed to be religious. It's supposed to accept all faiths. And although the Templars aren't blasphemous, it's the church that's blasphemous. It's not, nobody's blasphemous. Like, nobody is blasphemous. It's just that there are many ascended masters, and knowledge is equal. And once you guys learn that knowledge has an equality or a leveling force to it, you suddenly stop a lot of the things you guys do. And the Templars are a leveling force. They actively looking for knowledge. When I was younger, I was actively looking for knowledge. Actively. It's not weird that they would come for someone like me. And it's not weird that I would decide to go with them. So that's what happened, man. So that's what happened. But I'm telling you, we are very clearly entering into the age of Aquarius. So we are actively engaging in collective learning, a collective knowledge. That is the entire point of the age of Aquarius. We are in the information age. So instead of fear and darkness, which was the motivation of the last 2,000 years, we are entering into very quickly an age of Aquarius, an age of aloof information, and that's what we're doing. So those who hold on to fear and darkness and hoard or hide knowledge, or the Freemasons that pretend to be scary guys, or like say this is kind of blah, 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 blah. You guys are going down in a horrific kind of way. There's a major, major astrological reckoning coming in about 2 weeks, and you guys are going to see all ass hell is about to break loose. And I wish everyone the best, but the age of fear, the age of gaslighting, the age of fear, the age of stupidness, that is ending, right? That is ending. And if we don't allow it to end organically, then we're going to end it non-organically. We're going to force this on you. So, because we're here at the doors. I've been telling you for the longest time that this is what we're doing. So that's what's going on. Other than that, I wish everyone the best. Well, Tien, they sold it. They clearly sold it. If it's not a Masonic building anymore, then they sold it. What was the history of the building? Some of the buildings are pretty cool, Some of it's pretty cool. 666 isn't. But it all depends. Tien, it all depends on. Yeah. Well, like I'm a lifer. I've been around a long time. I've been a Freeman all over the world. So like, yeah, they probably sold the building. So they just. Yeah. Hey, Tien, sometimes times change, right? And what was once a good neighborhood is probably not always a good neighborhood anymore. So sometimes, like where my lodge was, out in Scarborough on the east side of Toronto, it was in an okay neighborhood, but then that neighborhood's not the greatest neighborhood anymore. And that piece of land that it's on is very, very expensive. So they just sold it. It's also why there are not a lot of lodges or temples downtown in major cities anymore. It's just too expensive. I know Montreal has their big temple downtown, but the big temple downtown Toronto, they sold it a long time ago. And so we still have one on the east side. It all changes a little bit. I think it's really cool, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of the buildings are new and they rented them out. Like some of the buildings make money like they're supposed to make money, and other ones don't make money because they don't really use it as a banquet hall. or they're not creative. They called it the temple board. The guys who own the building, the guys who run the building, are called the temple board, and the lodges have to pay rent in the building. So the building is called the temple, and it's a Freemason building, but each lodge that meets in that building has to pay fees to hold lodge in that building, and it's usually a couple of $100 every time they go. So I'll say that again. I don't know you guys know that at all. Like those buildings, they're owned by whoever owns them. And they're run as a co-op, the temple board, and each individual lodge pays rent to use the lodge, to use the building. Yeah, when I was the junior warden of my lodge, I was inner guard for a long time, and then I was junior warden for a bit of time too. I was responsible for getting the liquor license. At the time, you needed a liquor license because we were doing like public things, right? So for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, I went and I I got the liquor license for the building. So like, because that's the way we used to do it. So like, well, it's a totem pole. I was pretty low. So like, he said Sonny, go get the liquor license. Okay. At least I didn't have to bring the booze, man. That's a lot of booze. Oh my God. Well, the 666 tends to represent the cube, right? It's 666 tends to represent the cube, which is Saturn technology, which is the cube of Saturn. It's the old, it's time, it's slow. And that's what it does. Don't really think it's that weird. But there are people say they equate things like Saturn with Satan, but Satan is actually Venus, right? Lucifer, Venus is the morning star. Venus is lazy. Venus is lust. Venus is all the bad shit. All right? So, like, it's really funny when I see chicks worship Venus. It means they're fucking slutty and lazy as shit. Holy fuck. Lie down. I'm not coming back. Like, oh, my God. Yeah, you should leave. So, like, oh, my God, man. But Saturn represents Chronos, which is time, right? And that's how you have time devouring everything. And people are afraid of time. They're afraid of Saturn. And then you have the Archangel Michael defeating Satan, right? The Archangel Michael is the sun. It's Sunday, which defeats Satan's day, which is Saturday. So you have Sunday, which is Michael's day, comes after Saturday, which is Satan's day. So it's not this big war that you see that people talk about, and like they like to personify these ideas, but these ideas aren't as really crazy bananas as you think. However, when we start to talk about things like King Solomon's temple and how the Archangel Michael came down and helped King Solomon, well, now we have a different interpretation or a different personification of Archangel Michael. So, they only used a handful of stories to describe an enormous amount of history. And they used, so although you guys personify Archangel Michael is more like a symbol that represents different things at different times in human progression. So same with Saturn, and same with the cubes. And although there's a cube very prominent in Freemasonry, there's also a broken cube. So you guys can pontificate on that. So I don't know, man. Stuff to think about. This is I don't know. This is just stuff I'm watching when I'm riding the bike because I'm checking it out for Gina. Saturn scares the devil out of you? Oh my God. Steffi, you study architecture? Holy God, that's so cool, man. Well, listen to this. So I've been watching these videos, and the official definition of Freemasonry is it's a series of what's the definition? It's a series. I used to ask the questions, for years. I asked all the questions in all 3 degrees. I asked all the questions. Oh my God! I just walk up with my sword, ask the fucking question, answer. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's like, oh my God. It's a system of morality veiled in allegory, depicted by symbols. That's the official answer. What is Freemasonry? That's the question. The answer is, it's a system of morality veiled in allegory, depicted by symbols. But the truth is and as I was watching this Templar stuff, I'll tell you guys the answer. Nobody's coming to get me. There's absolutely nobody coming to get me. They might. Nobody's coming to get me. there are two very distinct things that are happening in the temple. Two very distinct things. And there are two very distinct things happening with your belief in your religious structure. Two very clear, very distinct things that you guys have within you, that I allude to on a constant basis, but I don't point it out. Obviously, because they're going to bury me on fucking Mars with Allah. So like that's so. But I do allude to it all the time. On one hand, you have your spiritual essence, all that breathing stuff, all the magic, all the psychic intuition, everything it takes to be special in a special universe, to reach beyond the tactile into the other dimensions that you guys, whatever. So that's a real thing. And I can manipulate this, with hypnosis, because that was my gig. You can manipulate it with light and sound and energy and vibration and frequency. You can you can manipulate it with movements in the body. Seriously, there's something that the Templars didn't. All these videos I'm watching don't show you guys, and that's the position of the bodies. The position you have to place. Like this is the sign of supplication. Like this is the hands that David they made when he made supplication to the Lord, right? And there are ways you dress and all through the rituals. And so it's designed on one hand very much in history, all this breathing stuff I'm telling you about. When you say Yahweh and you breathe, or and when you all these gods and deities and the breathing, I'm telling you guys, this is part of it. That's the magic. That's life magic. I'm teaching you life magic. I don't know the answers, but I know this, and this is life magic, and we're working through it. On the other hand, you have those evil motherfuckers who came down and killed everybody. So you got the evil motherfuckers who create heaven and hell, and the evil motherfuckers who everybody's afraid of. The evil motherfucker, the guys who are so fucking scary. So fucking scary that you put a symbol on a ring of that fucking guy, and spirits, both good and bad, will run the fuck away. This guy is so fucking disruptive in this world that we live in. All of the other life force, God energy, that dude disrupts it. And in the Freemason rituals, right, one of the biggest things about the Templars and the Freemasons that should be very obvious in open sight is that it's a system to be safe, to travel or escape from persecution in a fast, safe way. And we have rules for that, or guidelines. So, but in the ritual is designed to identify something. So we are either looking for someone in particular, or very, very, very much hiding from some other energy. Because the first three rituals of Freemasonry are designed very much to recognize someone and eliminate them. So these are things to watch out for. So those are things. So I'm telling you, and Freemasonry accepts all religions that believe in one God. So there you go. So when they said the Templars were worshiping the devil, they weren't worshiping the devil. There's no possible way they could have been worshiping the devil, because they don't really worship anybody. The Freemasons, like the Templars, don't worship anybody. I just explained. There are two separate things, focus of worship. There's like, we have to worship the breath, and we got to stay the fuck away from pissing off that guy who's kind of come and fuck us up. And so that's what it's about. And that's what it's about. The rituals are designed for us to recognize someone or something. All right, next. Did I make that very clear? Did I make it clear? So that's the thing. All the other, and that's the thing. That's the deal. That's the quest of the craft, man. That's the craft. So that's the deal. The guy I was watching was going on and on and on and on about. It's like there's a lot of bullshit, man. There's a lot of bullshit out there. It's the breath of life, right? There's spiritual God. Like there's the spiritual cohesive energy of the universe, of which we are all very much a part of. There's the spiritual essence of the universe. And then there's that fucking asshole who wants to do no good for us. So those are the two things. All right, next. Oh yeah, also, I don't party very much, but if you guys are going to party naked. Yeah. What? All right, whatever. Let's get out of here. Anyways, it's fun doing all this research and doing all this studying and teaching. And all right, we're up to date. All right, guys. I hope everybody's cool with everything. Good luck. All right, let's book. Yeah, I'm up to date. Oh, I have private readings starting on Tuesday, but other than that, I'm up to date. All right, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I've got to go upstairs and figure out how to turn groceries into food. Fuck. Oh my God. Steffi does it. Steffi, do you know how to turn groceries into food yet? No way, man. No way, Sonny. No way, Sonny. No way, Sonny. I learned how to turn Cray's credit card into food. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Oh, Loitz, you still here? Oh, Loitz, man, go make some money. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. Don't stress out. Don't stress out. It's very, very expensive. But you are going to make a lot of money sooner than you think. And with that Jupiter pumping into the 8th house, that's like a really good time to start a business. Yep. All right. I don't party. Steffi's like, I don't party either. I don't party either, Sonny. I jog. But when I jog far and naked. Except for the sports bra. And see you guys later. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys. Congratulations.